Pregnancy is no joke. Between the sleepless nights, feeling uncomfortable, just walking around in the day-to-day things, feeling so tired all the time, and the worst for me was just seeing my body change so fast and so much, and just wondering, will I ever be able to look like myself again? Will I ever get my body back? Will I ever be able to be like one of those fit moms? I know it's so hard as a woman to see your body change. So listen, if you have wondered any about these things, if you're thinking about or worrying about labor and, will you be able to have a fast one, or is it going to be super long? Will you be able to recover quickly? If you're wondering any of these things, I've got a solution for you. Now, while pregnancy can be super duper hard, there are things that we can do to help all of those things. And it's so much easier than you think. And that is why I created the 21-day pregnancy challenge. I've had 2 pregnancies, and I have worked with over 200,000 pregnant women. And I have been able to help all of them, as well as myself, to have a healthier, more fit, glowing, pain-free, more comfortable, and energizing pregnancy. And all of this has to do with exercise and nutrition. You guys, I always say to all my pregnant girls, there has never been a better time to practice self-care than during pregnancy. So many women come to me and they're like, but Michelle, I want to do something. I'm freaking out about my weight gain. It's my first trimester and I've already gained 16 pounds. What do I do? Is it too late? No, it's never too late. Some women are like, but I've never worked out before. Now what, am I stuck? No, pregnancy is the absolute best time to exercise and to eat healthy, because now it's not just about you. Right now, everything that you're doing affects your baby as well, affects your pregnancy and the ease at which you will experience pregnancy. Listen, I just recently had a nephew. My sister had a baby, and I really was able to experience what a lack of exercise and healthy eating does for pregnancy. And while I've heard all the stories and have worked with many women, right, most of the ones I do work with end up changing the course of their pregnancy, right, by exercising and eating healthy. But unfortunately, my sister did not exercise or eat healthy, and man, did it pain me to see her. First of all, her pregnancy, she was so uncomfortable, so achy. It was like just hard for her to move, like even to drive to work. And her labor was so much longer. It was like a 3-day labor, you guys. And so here's what I want you to think about. When you gain excess weight, it just makes it hard for you to move. So my sister, since she was so heavy when we were at the hospital, exercise and squatting, all those things help induce labor. And so she was so uncomfortable and so heavy that when the nurses would ask her to squat, she couldn't, because her knees hurt. She couldn't get low enough. So those movements were not allowing the labor to, proceed. So it was really amazing. Her recovery was so slow, and it like just reminded me of how blessed I was to have exercise and eating healthy in my life, and what a real game changer it is for pregnant women. So I'm even like more sensitive about it and more excited about telling you and so many more women that exercise and eating healthy during pregnancy is everything. It is life changing. Listen, and pregnancy isn't a time to pause, right? Like so many women when they're pregnant, they're like, oh, well, I'll get in shape after baby. Oh, I can't do anything right now. I'll do it after I have the baby. No, we don't need to put our lives on hold because we're pregnant. You can still get healthy. You can still get healthier. You can still get toned. You can still gain strength. All of it during pregnancy, which is gonna help all those goals that you have for postpartum easier to attain. So it's not a time to stop. It's not a time to pause. It's not a time to put your goals on hold. It's not a time to wait. It's a time to be proactive, whether you exercised and ate healthy before pregnancy or not, whether in your first trimester or in your third trimester. I've had women of all walks of life, exercise before, not exercise before, started in their first trimester, started in the last 10 weeks of pregnancy, and all saw amazing results. So listen, I created this 21-day pregnancy challenge to help women like you, to help women like my sister, to have a better experience during pregnancy, to walk around doing the day-to-day things more comfortable, to be able to sleep better because you're not achy. Because as we grow and as we gain weight, our center of gravity changes and it creates imbalances in our body. But when we're strengthening the body and not gaining excess weight, we can grow functionally, and we can strengthen the muscles that help us to not have back pain and hip pain and neck pain. And more than anything, it's possible to tone up during pregnancy. If you do the right workouts, it's 100% possible to tone during pregnancy. I have women that have said that they actually are in better shape while pregnant than before because they didn't exercise before, and if they did, they didn't do this kind of workouts. And so now they are in better shape and have more tone. They're like, I can't believe this, but my legs are more toned now than before I was pregnant, which is insane. But that's what's available for you, and that is what is possible for you. So listen, you don't have to know how to exercise. You don't have to have super willpower. You don't have to diet. I created this 21-day pregnancy challenge as a jumpstart to help you change that mindset, to show you what you're capable of, to guide you through healthy eating that, by the way, tastes amazing and is super satisfying and super nutritious for the baby, and also to guide you through some of the best kinds of workouts that are going to strengthen and prep your body for labor and also help you get leaner and more toned, because that's possible during pregnancy. So click on the link below and sign up for the 21-day pregnancy challenge. I have a huge community of amazing pregnant women that are ready to encourage you and support you through the rest of your journey. So I will see you in there.